If you've been around YouTube long enough, then you've probably heard of this thing called the tier list. And for those of you that don't know, it's basically a ranking system where you can classify anything that you want. It goes from S to A, B, C, D, and F. Now, this is by no means anything new. This trend has been around for a very, very long time. And in fact, it's so old that Moses was probably making a tier list for the 10 Commandments back then. So I was with my friend Brady from Potentially Anybody today, and we decided to make our own tier list. But instead of making it for anything like actually useful to know, we decided to do it on bottled water. Now, I don't care at all what any of you have to think. I'm gonna tell you this straight right now. Not all bottled water is equal. At all. So as me and Brady went to the gas station to pick up waters for this video earlier today, we noticed that there were two brands that we couldn't find sold individually. And those were Arrowhead and Deer Park. If your palate is somewhat close to normal, then you know that Deer Park and Arrowhead are the two worst things to come across this earth. Absolutely horrible. Those two bottles of Satan juice pretty much are the worst liquids to ever be on the earth. I would rather drink fossilized dinosaur urine than drink anything by Arrowhead or Deer Park. I don't know what they do to their water, but it's absolutely disgusting. Now, what you're gonna find in this video is going to be practically 50% of us just reviewing and seeing how water tastes. And the other 50% is going to be us just making a diss track of Deer Park and Arrowhead without music in the background. Automatically, as you've probably figured it out, let's just start this tier list right and put Deer Park and Arrowhead both on the F rank as the worst water ever. Also, this video is not sponsored, unfortunately, so yeah, let's go into the video. That didn't work. Great. No, we're missing one. In it. There we go. Done. Water tier list. Here with Potentially Anybody.
Fuck you.
Okay. Fine. What's our first water?
Water.
Okay, perfect. Dasani.
Dasani.
Have you ever had Dasani?
No.
I've had Dasani before. I heard it really sucks. I know nothing about it.
That's the only thing people hear about it.
Yeah, no.
It sucks.
Yeah, nobody knows anything about Dasani.
Does anybody drink it? No. They just know it sucks.
Oh wait, we gotta hear like the carbonation snap, you know? Like
there's no carbonation in it. It's not sparkling water.
No, but I mean like if it has like the pop to it, then you know it's bad.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I didn't really hear much. I heard a little bit, but what is that? What is that? What is this?
What happened to it?
I totally messed up the cap. Anyway, let's try this over here. I think I gave myself more. Here you go.
It's not wine.
It's wine. All right, Dasani. I can see
impurities.
Yeah, I definitely impurities.
There's a little bit of too much fluoride.
Yeah, got a little bit too much chlorine in here. I'm about to go swimming. All right, here we go.
You know, there is no flavor to this. It's strange.
It's definitely true that no water is the same. Every bottled water is a different texture, different taste, basically.
Maybe the problem is that we're using glass, not the plastic.
What's the problem?
I can taste the glass, but not the water.
You're not supposed to eat the glass. I'm so confused on Dasani.
It doesn't taste you can't feel it.
I'm expecting more of an insulting taste, like put me down kind of thing, like everybody hated. But I don't hate it at all. It says it's enhanced with minerals for a pure, fresh taste. Okay, so it's not terrible.
It's at 5. It's basic water.
You know, maybe if the cap worked then it would be better.
Yeah, the bottle design is not so good. You can't even put it on.
Like, what is this? Honestly, what else I noticed here is that there's an expiration date.
What?
There's an expiration.
How does water expire?
August 1st, 2022. Apparently this thing starts rotting, I guess. I don't know. What happens? What happens to this water in 2022? So instead of me and Brady ranking the waters there and then while we were with each other, we decided to rank them individually as to not sway each other's opinions. So the first one we did was Dasani, and I've had Dasani many, many times in my life, and I'm just going to say it's just average. There's literally nothing special about it. Put it on the C tier, and yeah, next one. All right, next one. Get it away. Get it away.
Terrible.
Get it away. Okay, hang on. I'll go next.
What?
Let me go next. You all know this one.
Aquafina.
We all know Aquafina.
I've never had it.
You never had Aquafina?
No.
Probably. You might be disappointed. I don't know. I've had it before. It's actually good. Let's see the.
I just know it from like baseball games. That's what they sell there.
It had a little bit of a carbonation sound.
There's bubbles in it.
Oh, there are small bubbles in this. You didn't finish the Dasani. All right. Aquafina. There's so many bubbles. I feel like if I shake it, it'll explode.
Is it sparkling water? Can we count
this?
Yeah,
is this sparkling water?
Can we count this in the tier list?
All right, wait.
You know, somehow this is worse than the Dasani.
it's actually pretty bad. Like this, I don't know if it's just this one. I don't remember Aquafina being terrible. It's actually good.
It is a worse aftertaste. It has an aftertaste somehow.
It's like a bitter.
Yeah. Honestly, Aquafina is worse than Dasani.
Oh, that one sucks.
You know, the bubbles were making me think it was going to be good, but no, it's not good at all.
Tastes like I'm drinking from the Pacific. Sort of tastes like. And like you can see the workers backwash in here too. Like that's not bubbles. It's bad. It's not that good.
It's not good.
Well, like is that all ingredients? No, it's not.
No.
Okay, I thought it was ingredients.
Are there ingredients to water?
Yeah, water. But apparently not to Aquafina. There's also hatred involved. Now, I've definitely heard about Aquafina a lot. In fact, I've even had it before. And I don't remember it being terrible in any means, really. But for some reason, it was, like, absolutely atrocious. I didn't expect to sit back and sip on a water that tastes like the workers in the factories were basically having fun with their chemical science experiments. Like, it was absolutely terrible. Aquafina, F tier, absolutely horrible water. I hated it so much. It was... Next, I hate it. Next. The only two brands that we couldn't find sold individually was Arrowhead and Deer Park. Probably because everybody knows that they are just insultingly terrible. Like, you drink Arrowhead and you want to stab yourself with one. It's so bad. Don't you hate Arrowhead?
They don't even make good sparkling water.
No, honestly, it's terrible.
All of their water has like a cardboardy taste. It feels like wood.
I know, exactly. Like, it makes you more thirsty. Like, Deer Park, I swear they just have a deer pee in it, and then you drink it.
I don't know how they sell those.
They don't sell them. They sell them by the case. So you are forced to drink all of them.
We could only find like 64 packs of the bottles. Arrowhead.
It's so not good. And I'm not buying that, just so you know. I'm not having that insult to humanity in my house like that. What's next?
Smart water.
Smart water.
You know,
Wait, hang on. I gotta listen for it.
There was nothing.
There was nothing?
Okay, that's smart water. There's no carbonation. There's nothing.
I mean, my IQ points are pretty low, so hopefully this will take them up somehow.
I just like the goldfish in the water.
Yeah, the goldfish.
That's a good touch. When I was a kid, I looked inside and I said, "That's a goldfish. I like this water."
That's exactly what you said.
Not because of the taste, because there was a goldfish in.
Oh, did you see that pour? Look, you see the way it like has surface tension? Wait, hang on. Look at this, look at this. You see it has surface tension.
It's water, don't
No, but I mean like, it's very smooth. Like
it is smooth.
It coats. Like,
that's the one thing I remember about Smart Water is that it's very smooth somehow.
I mean, like, unlike Aquafina, I can actually see the other side of the glass. Like, all right. I'm confident of this.
It's not.
Are we gonna drink it or what?
I forgot the word, man. I forgot the word. Drink it. Better than Dasani. What? You're smelling the water? You think there's a scent?
I'm just testing the alcohol content. You know, like adults do.
It's just.
It tastes like a river.
Water.
It tastes like a river. It says.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Probably not. Purely balanced pH. And we just looked up the pH for what bottled water should be, and says it's about 5 to 8. Oh, this one has an expiration date too.
I think it's legally required, even if
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Well, there's no expiration dates required for anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the goldfish.
The goldfish
though.
That
brings it up. That brings it up a tier.
Dasani and Aquafina, they have basic water bottles.
And inside here it says pure and crisp, like from a cloud.
Smart Water. Great branding and a great
absolutely.
taste.
It even has Easter eggs hidden inside. Just like a movie.
It tells you jokes.
It keeps me entertained while drinking the water. That's good.
What a great water.
Smart Water is pretty much one of those bottled waters that almost everybody knows. Like, everybody's heard of Smart Water, really. But I've never actually tasted it, really. And if I have, it was years ago and I don't remember. I thought this would taste a lot like tap water and just be nothing special. But actually, it quite surprised me. Now, I know the goldfish was definitely the greatest part, if you couldn't tell, for both of us to look at. But I was actually quite surprised at how it was. So I'm going to put it on the A tier. And yeah, next water. All right, get rid of it. Next! So violent. Okay, next one. Let's go with the classic one I've lived off of.
The
Kirkland. Basically, in my house, what we do is we have just cases of these. Cases on top of cases. Very cheap. No, I mean, like, you get at Costco or Sam's Club. Anyway, what I do know is that this has that popping sound. Listen.
Sounds like an apple.
It does sound like you just bit right into an apple. Alright, well, here you go. This is the Kirkland brand. Smooth.
Yes.
Once again, testing the alcohol content.
There's not going to be any alcohol in any of this water. Unless you want to get the vodka in my fridge.
Whatever.
Somehow colder.
Yeah, it's cold. That's good. Waiter, get me another one.
Doesn't really have any taste, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the one thing I know about the Kirkland brand. There's no taste involved, really. It's kind of just water, just so you can be hydrated. But what's also different about Kirkland to me is that all they say is purified water with minerals added for taste. So there's no other promotion like Smart Water, which I would show you, but it's on the other side. It's on the other side of the room, pretty much.
Even though it has terrible branding, not a very fancy water bottle design.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's good water. That's like something I would buy if I was like hiking.
It's fairly average water.
Mm-hmm.
You could take this anywhere and it'll be a perfectly acceptable water. You won't get slapped by anybody. Exactly. Nobody would yell.
If you bring Smart Water to LA, you're gonna get shanked.
Yeah, it's bad. Now, as I said, Kirkland Water was definitely near and dear to my heart because I've been drinking it for years along with Members Mark, but I didn't actually have Members Mark water for that earlier today for some reason, so we just went with Kirkland's. And I always had it in my house, and I always lived off of it, so I'm going to put it at an A solely because I grew up with it. Wait, this was mine. Can I throw it in this thing?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
You missed.
Oh, almost. Next! Choose wisely.
gonna do yours.
Why?
Nestle Pure Life.
Well, introduce it.
It's basically just the Costco brand, but without the Costco.
Nestle
It has
Pure
the same water bottle design, very similar actually. Probably the same taste. I get very confused when you bring out either this or the Costco brand. I don't know which is which.
Kirkland and Nestle are the two that go around in my house. Now Nestle though, they own everything. Nestle you thought Coke and Pepsi owns everything. Nestle owns everything. Nestle owns California Pizza Kitchen.
What?
They actually do. So what they did was they bought the frozen pizzas from Kraft company, Kraft, and then which the Kraft owned California Pizza Kitchen. So they own it. Very smooth.
It is smooth,
very smooth.
but I think it's too smooth for the water.
Yeah,
it doesn't really feel cold because of that.
Yeah, it's so smooth you can swallow it and then you can feel it coming out of your neck. It's smooth. But it's not it's decently clear. It's not bad. Definitely not Aquafina. But legend has it that Nestle is so greedy with their companies that if there's water found on Mars, Nestle will be before Elon Musk to get there. That's what legend has.
And that's why Africa is so dry.
Nestle is not there. There's a land without Nestle. Oh, they sucked it up. I just got it.
They used up all the water there.
They used up all the African water. Purified water. Everybody says purified water.
It's just the same as the Kirkland, basically, except for whatever those are, with the unreadable text.
No, hang on. There's a future full of possibilities starts by drinking pure quality water. Yeah, and you can totally get that somewhere else.
Use Comic Sans as well.
Oh, yeah. That brings it down a whole tier. Comic Sans.
They use Comic Sans to advertise.
Now, I always thought Nestle was just one of those companies that was absolutely massive, but nobody really appreciated too much. And I thought it was going to be really good, though, because, well, it's just a massive company. You'd think they'd be big for a reason, right? Well, no. No, the water was not very good. It was just average. I mean, it was decent, but it was just absolutely average, mediocre, totally. It's just a few steps above tap water. But I did grow up on it. That always just affects my opinion just a little bit. So I'm going to put it on the B tier. Just nice and generous for it. This one I'm very curious about. We saw this at the store and we had to get it. It's great value.
Oh, right.
Great value Hydrate Alkaline Water. Now what was special about this one is that not only is it in quite a large quantity, but also I said the pH was for bottled water should be from 5 to 8. And this says...
This is 9.5 pH.
9.5 pH or higher.
We're gonna burn our stomachs.
It's pretty much drinking lemonade is basically what it is. Okay, so it didn't have any...
It was just the cap though.
Yeah, it was just the cap sound. They fill it up all the way.
Yeah.
All the way to the top. Oh, it's... Okay, it's...
Strange sound when pouring.
Yeah, a little strange sound. Okay, that one was smoother. Hang on. Whoa.
Oh, fine.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing?
We're gonna clink every time?
Absolutely. This is what adults do, as I said. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
It's better than the Nestle.
It's terrible. I think it's terrible.
I think it's the same as the Nestle.
It's very smooth, but
it's heavy,
it has
but
a taste. It has a taste.
I don't taste it.
But I don't like the taste. Now, I can feel the water's not agreeing down there. This pH.
It's forming a chemical reaction.
It's probably like melting through like acid, like an alien. It's like the blood of that alien thing, the xenomorph. It's probably just going through down every level. It's gonna come out in any second now. It's just another water brand.
Electrolytes for taste.
But it's great value, and
Didn't we get this for like 98 cents?
Yeah, it was like 98 cents.
It's very
or
cheap for
it's
a lot
cheap,
of water.
but it was weird. It was like there was like 3 on the shelf, on the whole shelf. There were like 3.
There were barely any.
Either everybody loves it or they just don't care to stock it up. I don't know.
It's always.
Oh wait, this one has ingredients.
Oh.
Purified water, potassium hydroxide, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride. Distributed by Walmart Incorporated. Throw it.
Normal stuff.
Throw it, get out of here. Now, I don't know who in their right mind decided putting hydrochloric acid in a bottle to sell to people with that pH scale is a good idea. It was so bad, and I could feel it tearing up my stomach. I can still feel it right now. Right here, I can still feel it. It was absolutely terrible. Like, you couldn't taste the acidity too much, but it did have a different texture to it. It was absolutely horrible. Throwing it on the F tier. It's with Deer Park and Arrowhead. Absolutely disgusting.
Normal stuff.
Throw it, get out of here. Ooh, that one was violent. Choose wisely.
We're doing the Under Armour water. Instead it's body armor.
Body armor. Oh my gosh. pH 9+. What is with this? Why are people?
This is also alkaline.
Why are people putting like lemons in their water? Doesn't Body Armor have like? Isn't it kind of like Gatorade, where it has like the sports drinks to it or something?
I think so. Oh, I think they do the flavoring stuff.
Oh, that was a loud pop I heard.
That was a cat.
I hope so.
Oh,
wait, hang on.
I think I opened it wrong.
It's got like a.
Yeah.
It's got like one of those sports thing. Like how do we open it?
I think you got. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Ugh, so many parts. It's like like a puzzle box.
It's a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, it kind of works like. Oh, now I gotta pour it out this.
I think you need to squeeze it. That's
You
disgusting.
pour it. That's
disgusting.
I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that one.
Oh, of course.
Too many thoughts. I can't tell how smooth it is. It's just all.
I think we need to take
I think we need to take the cap off that. I don't like the way it looks. Okay. I mean, it's smooth. It looks like it definitely. Something about the alkaline waters that looks like something else is coming out with it. Like, I'm telling you, the surface tension's different.
It's just wacky.
It's still clear. Oh.
That is.
Oh. Oh. I thought. See, Body Armor. This is not supposed to be one of your sports drinks. This is.
That's not good.
Oh. It's like I'm tasting a hint of ash. Like, that's what I'm tasting.
It tastes burnt somehow.
Yeah, it's like somebody burned the water. Is that possible?
How is it this bad? How did they make water this bad?
This is a mistake.
I'm not even gonna
This is a mistake. I don't like this. I don't like. Get out. Oh, that was.
You got it all over the light.
Sorry,
man.
sorry. This is bad.
All over the
This
counter.
is bad. Get this one. Burn it. Kill it with fire that it was smoked with. Once a sports drink should always stay a sports drink. Body Armor water was absolutely terrible. In fact, I went back to Brady's later that day to retest Body Armor to see if anything changed, and that was definitely no. In fact, if anything, it got worse. It was just absolutely terrible brand. I never drink Body Armor for anything anyway, but it was like absolutely terrible. Once again, you can feel your body just rejecting it inside your stomach, throwing it on the F. Going on the F. Just get down there where you belong. I don't know how I'm gonna ever come off of that one. That's bad. Like I feel like the glass is infected now. Like, that's probably how coronavirus was transmitted.
Through Body Armor.
It's so bad. That's the worst one. Is it my turn?
How did they even do that? Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, it says, yeah, how do you mess it up that bad? Okay, let's get this one. Life Water. Spelled, oh, yeah, they spelled water wrong, but, you know.
They copied Smart Water.
Yeah?
With being able to see the backside of the brand.
Uh-huh.
But they didn't put a goldfish.
Yeah, you can see inside of it, but there's no goldfish, therefore it's lost a tier. So back when I was in middle school, this is what went around. Everybody loved Life Water, and it was just people would pay like $5 for like that size of it. So it must be good. So Life Water, Purified Water, and it's purified by reverse osmosis, magnesium sulfate, potassium bicarbonate. For water quality and information, please call this number. Because, I'm definitely going to call
I'm going to call them about their water.
We're going to call and ask about their water.
At least this one's 7 pH.
Yeah, no, it says pH balanced. And it's even promoting a film. It says film.
They got the sponsor. Nice.
Life Water, let creativity flow. All right, no sound.
It's not pressurized. That's fine.
That's good. I like
It's
when
a bit chunky.
Yeah. It's like milk. It's weird. It
sounds heavy.
It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like people work out with this. All right.
It's cold.
I don't think I've ever had Life Water.
Colder than all the rest.
It's like, I don't know what to think. I mean, maybe if they added the A and the E in the water, maybe it would enhance it
Maybe
a
if they
bit.
spelt it
Yeah,
right.
if they spelled it right.
Honestly, it's pretty good.
It's average.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, it's a little bit above average.
It's cold, which I like.
It's cold. Yeah, it definitely stays cold.
It's like the Kirkland, but a little bit heavier.
The molecular structure is definitely better than crystalline. I'll tell you that.
The reverse osmosis really helped it out.
It really kicks in. It really brings it all together. Life Water, I'm just going to put it a mediocre C because it doesn't deserve anything good, but it doesn't deserve anything too horrible. So it's just going to stay at C, and it shall always and forever be that one brand to me that just is way overhyped. All right, we're done with this. Oh, also wait, it says 100% recycled plastic. So it can be recycled again. Let's do it. Oh, down there with Dasani. Dasani. How dare you be on the same level?
We got a famous one coming.
Oh,
up.
here we go. Here we go.
Untouched Fiji water.
Fiji water. Well, I've heard a lot about Fiji water.
I've never had it, but
I haven't either. I've heard this is the greatest water. It's like we have a celebrity in our midst here.
What's even special about it?
Go
Is
ahead.
it even from Fiji?
I see there's a story on the back. So
I'm getting it all over the counter.
Hey, it seems there's a story on the back.
Yeah, we're not reading that.
No,
That's
give me that. We're reading it.
Come on.
Fiji water comes from a sustainable ancient aquifer deep within the earth on the islands of Fiji. Oh, like literally it's from Fiji apparently. Bottled at the source, natural pressure forces the water towards a sealed delivery system directly into the bottle, free from human contact, until you unscrew the cap. Well, I don't see the point in that, really.
No.
I mean, if it flows, well, hang on. Some companies.
It's better if it's like purified first.
It says Earth's finest water. That's what's there. That's probably what the little kid says in the commercials.
Bottled at the source, untouched by man. It's Earth's finest water.
Anyway. Just cap sound. That's good.
Yeah.
You want to do the honors?
I would think it would be pressurized because it was being forced out of the underground aquifer. It's very heavy somehow. Feel that.
It's heavy. Yeah, I mean like...
It's heavier than that huge bottle. The Great Value brand was.
They did fill it up all the way, I'll tell you that. And like, it's from Fiji. I mean, I guess Hawaiian water or like Tahiti water didn't make it, but I heard Fiji's really good. Anyway. Whoa.
It tastes like a water fountain.
Yeah, but like, it's like good or bad?
I don't know.
It's like...
Because you have to pay for this. You don't have to pay for a water fountain.
That's true. It kind of does taste like I filled up at the school water.
Yeah.
It's like a little close to tap water.
It's cold.
Did we get the wrong bottle, or is it like... Is this the Tahiti water?
Did someone touch this one?
Is it? Yeah, somebody touched it. This passed through a human hand. I can taste it. Can't you? It's a human hand literally went through this. Guy, mid-30s. He had a wife. She was pregnant. With A girl. Due in 2 weeks. That's the guy who touched this.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
We know you.
Unless
we know your identity.
Yeah, we know you. Somebody find this man.
Jeffrey Bishop, we know you.
Yeah, it's you. I could taste you.
I could taste.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
Screw Fiji. I've never been to Fiji anyways.
As Brady and I said, Fiji was always known to both of us as being extremely high quality water and being crystal clear, which not saying it wasn't, it definitely was, but it was very, very overrated. Like, I don't know what, I've never been to Fiji, and honestly, I don't feel like I'm missing anything not being there solely because of their water. I don't know if it was a bad bottle or what, but Fiji water, it's not as good as everybody makes it seem. But that's totally my opinion. I mean, it may be the right opinion, but it is my opinion in the end. So I'm just going to put it at a B, because it's not terrible, but it's not all that good either. All right, this one is interesting. The reason why we got this one.
Right.
We went to this gas station here called Come and Go. And
it's a professional water.
Yeah. We go up to the cashier. We put all these waters down, and he's like, "So you guys just got one of each water?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You forgot one. Our personal water in the back." So he made sure to get us this, and
I don't think it's gonna be good.
it's gonna be bad. I'm surprised he memorized all the water brands. That's
He
cool.
knew that we missed one.
Well, it says 100% guaranteed on the side. But this one's different. It's not alkaline. It's not pressurized, whatever. I mean, it might be.
It's just basic water.
It's just basic spring water is what it said. So, this one's the only one with a design like this, I think.
It's gonna be like that Gatorade thing.
Forget it. We don't want that.
Nope.
Get out of here. Nope, no pressure. All right. The design is interesting though. I'm pouring myself first. Forget you. Oh, whoa!
It's
smooth.
It's thick but
and smooth. Wow. That is like, you see how whenever you pour it, it like stop. Whenever I stop, it stops.
It jiggles.
Yeah, I know. It jiggles. So it's thick and it jiggles.
Why is it like that?
Just like Hollywood people. Thick and jiggles. I think I was wrong. Guy was wrong. I don't really like it.
No, it's
I don't
not
like
good.
it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's just a downgraded version of the body armor.
Look, man, if you're watching this, not sorry.
It's basically
this-
just the body armor, but like less flavorful.
Come and Go. I don't think gas stations should own their own water. I don't think it should happen.
The texture's fine,
Oh.
but the taste is awful.
My tongue doesn't like it.
No.
My like something inside of me does not like it.
Why is it like that?
It's bad. It's bad water.
How do they keep getting that flavor? It's the same flavor as the body armor.
It's bad. I'm glad we didn't get the big one. They had like cases of that. With people walking in and out.
It's so much
It's
of
so
it.
bad. Now that cashier at Come and Go, I have no idea what drugs he was taking. Okay, I swear it wasn't 420 yet, but he must have already started on whatever he was smoking there, because that was literally one of the worst waters. It was absolutely atrocious. I hated it so much. You wonder why you never see these brands outside of a convenience store, because nobody ever decides to drink them. Put them on F. Just put it on F. I don't want it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I will never buy it again. Hey, it could be worse though. Arrowhead makes you sick. Like, you can literally get sick off of Arrowhead. That's how bad it is. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I did one
You're
day.
gonna get sued for libel, for slander.
Like,
You don't want to drink it.
yeah,
That's
you can,
how bad it is.
Yeah, you can like literally hurt somebody off of that. Like, somebody can die from drinking it. Anyway, next.
I'm gonna save the best for last.
Yeah,
Last.
alright.
It's not the last yet,
Now this
but we
one-
have this.
Okay, your cat's like.
Well, you don't like
Okay,
the
go
cat
on.
hair on it. Well, there's something very different about this water than all the others. This one's made of metal.
Yeah, it's the only one made of metal, and it's I don't know if that proves it.
I think that proves
It
it.
proves it?
I don't think plastic would make the glass ring.
So wait, what brand is this?
Path Water.
Path Water. There's a picture of a whale on the side.
Doesn't have great branding, even though I think they tried a lot.
It says refill, not landfill. pH
I think
balanced, electrolytes for taste, refillable. That's great.
It's a metal bottle.
It is a metal bottle.
Do you think
But
it's
I
gonna
hope
be-
you don't fill it with like tap water. That would be disappointing.
No, I think it might be pressurized.
Oh, it's coming up again. Cat's coming up again.
What?
Back up. Back up. Get it away. Get it away.
What? You just push the cat off the counter.
Okay, as we were saying. Oh, what's going on in here? Go
It feels
ahead.
fancy. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels like it belongs here. All right, decently smooth. I like it. Not a bad surface tension.
I feel like this is meant to be brought somewhere. I don't think you're
Yeah.
supposed to like buy this for your house. I think you're supposed to like buy this to bring.
Yeah, it looks like something that somebody would take backpacking or hiking.
Hmm.
Yeah, or something like that. Well, it looks like water, so that's promising. Well, I've never had this one before. Come on. I'd take this.
Yeah.
It's very... So, it's smooth, but it has no taste. It's
No.
just hydration.
Yeah.
Like, all of the calories it doesn't have is meant for hydration. You can tell. Even the QR code is a drop. It's like a water drop. See that?
Fancy.
Like, that's how you know. What do you find if you scan it? Pathwater.com.
Purified. I think it's just about.
It's
the
just about
refillable
water.
Bottle. I think they just did it for
Yeah.
the bottle.
So if you order it and say, yes, I want to refill it, then comes out the charging port water. I also do notice that this is one of the only ones with like an actual logo. So that's cool.
That is cool. The Come and Go had a logo.
Yeah, but
that
that
was
one,
absolute
we
trash.
don't talk about that one. That one was bad. All right, you know what? I think it's good. I think it's a good one. It's average.
I'd drink it.
I like it.
think
It's
it
fine.
would
It's fine.
taste better in the metal though.
Yeah, so if it was in plastic, then it would lose its here.
Mhm.
But because it's metal, and I like metal, then it's cool. Pathwater was definitely interesting with its metal bottle and just crazy, cool looking design, like very slick. But I wouldn't put it on the S rank. It was very good, very smooth water, but it wasn't worth S rank. I'm going to put it on the A because it was smooth, had no taste, which I like. It was just very refreshing. It was just a refreshing water. Simple as that. I loved it. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna throw this in the sink.
No, because
It's
break
gonna
something.
Break the sink.
I feel like whoever made Pathwater was like really into nature and conservation. I just get that feeling. One more on my side. This one's interesting. Never had this. Core.
It just looks like it's meant to be like Kool-Aid.
It looks like it's meant to be brought to like. It looks like kids on the playground brag that they have this. That's what it looks like.
I don't want to taste it. That's the type of branding they have.
Exactly.
It looks like you buy this for like working
for
out.
show.
Mhm.
It looks like you buy this just to say you have it. So it says perfectly pH balanced. That's actually how it says it. Perfectly pH balanced.
And then it's 7.4, which is
7.4.
not perfectly balanced.
It says your body's natural pH balance, so we're going to be drinking ourselves. That's cool.
course.
I think it's blended up people, right?
I mean, core people.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
That
it's
makes
the
sense.
heart. You know, they really like showing that it's recyclable.
Yeah, they.
Huge recycling symbol on the top, and then a ring of green around the top.
This is
saying
true.
It's recyclable.
I think this is supposed to be a cup, right? Oh yeah, because the lid is on it. Is this supposed to be a cup?
Maybe. I don't think it should be.
Bottle made from 100% recycled plastic. I honestly, it doesn't matter to me too much. Ooh, that one just
It
feels.
sounds heavy.
I feel honored to pour this one for some reason. Like that's what it feels powerful. Electrolytes and minerals and recycled. Jesus, the word recycle is on here so many
They
times.
really want you to recycle
Yeah,
it.
like they love recycling. That's
very
good.
cold. Yeah, that's
good.
actually
That's good. This is really
That's
good.
really good.
I love this one. Kind of sucks how I threw the cup.
Yeah.
It gives
We
you a
can't
cup.
use the cup.
Because, everybody, once you open a bottle of water, you pour it into a cup. Everybody does that, don't you know? You're weird if you don't.
That's why the bottle exists.
Yeah, no, let's
so
get
you
some
can
more.
pour it.
Let's get some more. I like this. I like this one. Crap. This is good. This is a good one. I don't remember how much it is.
I wasn't expecting it to be good, but it's good.
Man.
Like the best so far.
Well, it is. It says your body's natural pH balance, so I taste pretty good.
It's not burning our tongues.
No,
this time.
it doesn't have the hint of ash. It's not made with lemons like the other.
It's not burning us alive.
It's not It's not Aquafina where the workers kind of just take turns spitting in it and then passing it on and bottling it at the end.
It's not Nestle. It's not like bought from Africa.
No, doesn't drain the Lion King's watering hole. It doesn't do anything. It's just good water. Now Core came out here and gave me a nice wet slap across the face because I had no idea what was in store in that water bottle. Well, it turns out that Daddy's money actually went to something that was actually good. Seemed to be a good cause right there because that water was amazing. It was smooth, the taste was good, the texture was good, the acidity was apparently what I am, and I had no idea. But, I guess I like tasting myself. But whatever. The point is that I'm giving it an S rank. It's the first S rank. That's what I'm giving it. Yeah, next.
Only bad thing about the Come and Go, he didn't give us a receipt.
Yeah, I got no receipt, so
We don't know how much this was.
No, we can't. We don't. But in total, it was $20 for all this, so that's good. All right, last one here, and this is the wild card.
Special.
The wild card.
This one's fancy.
Boxed water. Boxed water is better.
It's pure, of course. The Come and Go guy
Yeah.
told us that whenever you drink this, some random guy plants a tree. We don't know who plants a tree, but somebody plants a tree.
So if I put it in my mouth, he'll plant a tree. But if I spit it back out, he pulls the tree back out, right? That's how it works.
Maybe it's like a torture device because it's like
could be.
You need to plant the tree, but you also don't want to drink the water, but you really want to plant the tree.
Yeah, as we're in
Maybe
this...
it's just bad.
This could be anything for all we know.
The Come and Go guy said
Never
it was
even
good.
heard of this. Never even heard of this.
The Come and Go guy said it was good, but I'm not quite sure about that.
He knew the whole backstory and superhero origin of this thing. He said that the box part was made from recyclable trees or whatever, and then the cap was also specially recyclable.
He did.
So so you can literally, when you're done, you can throw it in the river and it would be fine, I guess. Is that how that works?
I don't think that's what recycling
I think
means.
that's what that means.
No.
It says 1% for the planet. This box is made from paper, truly renewable resource. Even the cap is plant-based. See that? He knew the whole thing.
Is it gonna start sprouting leaves?
Literally, as we were in the refrigerated area to get all the water, some lady pushes us out of the way to grab one of these.
Yeah, she got that instead of her bae.
She's acting like it's Black Friday, like just like that.
Oh, they don't have bae? I guess I gotta get the boxed water.
The boxed water.
Of course.
It was either that or Aquafina. Whoa.
That is
Whoa, that's smooth.
There's no sound to that.
What is this? Yeah, there's no sound. It's completely silent.
Whoa, you fucked it up.
Well, yeah, I
man.
messed it up. Hidden hero. It tastes like they just...
It tastes like it came from a carton.
Yeah,
somehow.
It just does. In fact, I think it tastes like they just ran through grass and picked up the dew and put it in here. It might be rainwater.
It tastes good.
I do really like it,
It
though.
somehow tastes like milk. I think that's just because of
the
carton.
carton. It's
like
just,
the wax from the inside somehow rubbed off
we're
into
just
the
gonna
water.
return this at Come and Go. Just be like, sorry, this tastes like milk.
This is milk, sir.
This is
I'm not
milk.
quite
I
sure.
don't think it's water. Our water is purified by reverse osmosis. What is it, the osmosis?
They really like reverse osmosis.
8-step water purification process. provides a pure pH neutral water with no additional additives.
Of course, the pure pH.
The pH. I mean, the middle of the pH scale is actually 7 because it goes to 14, but not for that alkaline water. No, apparently 9 and above is the middle.
No, I was thinking.
Drinking battery acid at that point.
For all the other bottles,
Yeah.
you're meant to drink it out of the bottle.
Yes.
But you drink it out of the carton.
Is that disrespectful? If it's made from plants, you're like not pouring it into a separate spot. You're like intimidating God's creation or something, just completely destroying it by drinking out of the carton.
It's oddly good. I don't know what about it is good.
It's
but
a
it's good.
hidden gem, I'll tell you. It's a hidden gem. You wouldn't believe the amount of confusion on Brady's face and also my own face whenever we were at that convenience store and come and go looking around for water and finding a carton of water, a box of water. We'd never seen anything like that before. But boy, was it amazing. That was probably some of the best tasting water ever. It was so good. Not as good as Core, but it was really, really good high quality water. I don't know if the box like infuses something on the molecular structure or whatever, but it does something, and it does something well. So I'm going to put it with Core on the S tier, and that right there completes our tier list. So if you couldn't tell, Brady and I had quite a lot of fun making this tier list, and we will definitely make more in the future. I don't know what for, but we will definitely make some in the future. The link for his channel will be in the description, and make sure to look for this video on his side for his perspective, and that's going to be it. I'm out.